Really nice, only for the price of nothing. Does anyone have any large pots you'd like to give away or sell really cheap? I need some at least 20 gallons and want them to look good because they're for my front porch. What? Beggar tries to pay with views and guilt trip me, then tells me my art is gross and blocks me after I refuse. For context, I charge £15 for a simple render and £35 for complex. Alright, I'm not being rude or anything, but it's a bit much for some 3D models. It takes a lot of my time to position, pose, and fit in lighting for the models done to ensure the image is high quality and looking great. The previous commission I accepted took me over a week to complete due to the complexity. As you're paying for my time to render them too. Well, I don't currently have money, but we can do a trade or something if you'd like. I'll draw you something. I'm not interested in receiving art, but thank you anyway. I think that me sharing the 3D stuff around would help? Pay in views type thing? I could pay, but I'm disabled and I need money at the moment. I've been pretty down since I was diagnosed with depression too. I think it could help. I'm sorry, but I don't accept views as payment. Only GBP. And I'm also a disabled, depressed individual, hence why money would be great for me to make from my commissions. Do let me know in the future if you're interested in commissioning me. That's right, suck it, liar. I don't want one anyways. Your profile is actually gross. A 3D render I did of an older man in lingerie. He's a grown man. He is a grown man. It would be incredibly strange if I were to try and put a child in lingerie. But I can see you think my account is gross. It's why you were so interested in begging for free art, right? Ooh. Surely photographers will line up to pay me to shoot my wedding in the middle of nowhere, right? My fiance and I are looking to elope in Salt Lake City Flats. No family or friends, just an efficient. Our idea was to have it styled up and to have it open to photographers and other vendors willing to do it as a styled shoot. I'd pay for florals and setups and just charge each photographer a small rate to shoot, as long as we get the photos in return. Your wedding isn't special to anyone but you. And you think that it's special enough for people to pay you to photograph. No. You know what? I'll show up, I will pay your rate, and the photos are all mine. Bye-bye. That would be funny as shit, though. No, you don't get them. I took them. I paid to take them. Goodbye. They are mine. Hi, is this available? Yes. Which is the last price? What? Which is the last price? I don't know what that means. The price is listed as $150. You want $100 on that? No, I want $150. I'm coming now and I'm taking $100. LOL, no you're not. Man, it's a strategy, I'll give them that. But you show up at my house, pulling something like that, you gonna be running. But you get to hang with my kids and hey, maybe earn something extra. I'm taking applications for someone to hang out with my kids this summer. Details. You must have a driver's license, a vehicle or access to one, and insured. Be available during the day 1 to 2 days a week, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. I need you to take them to the library, splash pads, skating, bowling, etc. I'll pay you $30 a day, plus your admission to places and your lunch that day. My kids are 8 and 13 years old. They're spending way too much time on screens, and my work made us go full-time in person again. I prefer a high school kid or fellow mom. I'll be requiring reference and full application. Okay. Also, there may be a chance to earn some extra money over the school year for help with transportation. Oh boy, I'll get to make $3 more a day. Woo, crazy. I like that. You want to know why they prefer a high school kid? Because you can convince a high school kid that they deserve to be paid less. Why? Because that's what we've done to high school kids for years. That they deserve to be paid less than everybody else. Not true. We just love exploiting children, don't we? Guy I barely know wants access to all of my Steam games. We played like one game together and haven't talked in a year. Wait, what? Alright, let's see. You play Rust anymore? I do every once and a while. Not very into it right now, though. Can you game share it with me? My old Steam account got hacked. You ain't gonna give me your account or none, I'll give you mine. No. Damn, why not? I don't really know you. I think we only played one time and there's nothing in it for me. What do you want? Anything you could give me, you could just use to buy Rust. I'll gift you a Fortnite skin. Just buy Rust. Got asked to make a song. For free. For some context, me and my friend are both musicians. I play bass and he plays guitar and keyboard. We usually write our own songs or cover video game songs. That's how we started. And most people in our area know us. Weird, I don't know why I just can't read this evening, man. Yesterday, an old friend of me asked if we could write him a 3-minute song for free. His reason? Please, we used to be buddies back in middle school. Yes, we were, but writing songs takes a lot of effort and time. Depending on the style of music and the length of the song, it can take multiple days, sometimes even a few weeks. I told him that I wasn't going to do it unless he pays, but my prices aren't high. For the song he asked and the style he wanted it, he'd have to pay about 15 euros. He left, and I hadn't heard from him since. You know, as a freelance voice actor, it has been quite funny seeing, I used to get quite a few emails at my business email requesting voice work, back when I would work for free or for very cheap. But I don't get any anymore at all. And I think word got out that, you know, after 11 or 12 years of doing this professionally, I am not cheap anymore. Now don't get me wrong, I still do plenty of stuff for free. You know, I've had people come to me for school projects, things like that. No big deal. Sure, man, it's like 3 words. I don't care. Not a problem. But when someone comes to me talking about, I want to make a movie, or I want to make a game, or I want to do this, can you read my book for me? Sure. Here is my price. Actually, no, that's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. There's nothing wrong with artists charging what they are worth. And it does suck to see that I don't get many offers anymore because I simply said, I charge money. Entry-level job. You only need to have 10 to 15 years of experience. Whoa. Entry-level, 10 to 15 years. Holy crap, look at all of those requirements. What? Dude. Experience with next-gen sequencing data or LIMS systems. High-level relational databases, ability to write SQL statements and scripts, expert in writing in unit test cases using any framework. Fuck! They want you to have had a full career in this exact field already, which probably required you to have a big goddamn degree or more certifications than I can even think of. Yikes. $400 for a whole week. Of hard work? Ridiculous. Let's talk babysitter rates. I pay hourly for date nights, small sessions, etc. However, for all-day care, I usually offer a set amount. Is this not a common practice? I had someone tell me today when I asked for all-day care, 8 to 4, that it would be $10 an hour. $80 a day for one kid, where I provide food and transportation, seems steep to me. That's $400 for the whole week. This girl's 16 years old. There it is, right there. Oh, she's 16 years old. That means she's not really needing money, dude. She doesn't deserve to be paid for her labor because she's a child, but she should still be working for me anyway, even though she's a kid. I'm honestly asking because I do not feel I was in the wrong, so I want to see where everyone else stood on this and picked something out. You don't want opinions. Honey, trust me, you don't want any opinions. Ooh, that shit makes me so mad. $80 a day, by the way, seems like highway goddamn robbery. Not for the person taking the money, but for the person giving the money. $80 a day? Hey, 3D artists, want to work on something I'll most likely profit with for free? Alright, let's take a look here. Will someone please make me a women's Apple Fitbit watch? Wait, what? I'm very busy with current Blender projects, so could someone please make me a woman's Apple Fitbit watch that looks just like the one shown in the image below? Please go fairly easy on the poly count. This is meant to be used as a game mod for Fallout 4 and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Try to keep it around a few thousand tries, whatever. I would like 3 different versions of this watch. One with a pink strap, a gray strap, and a black strap. That sure is nifty. I didn't ask what you wanted. Also, what? I'm just confused about this Fallout 4 mod with this dumb pink strapped Apple Watch Fitbit hybrid. Yo man, I love your comics. It's fire. Thanks man, appreciate that. So, can you draw me in your cartoon style? Yeah, for sure. I would just need a picture of you, your favorite color, etc. Dope, for sure. And this is all free, right? Actually, no, I charge $20 for a cartoon, but I can get it done by tonight, and if I can get all your info now, yeah. $20? Damn, your shit ain't that good. Okay, not sure how you want me to respond to that. I'm just saying 20 bones is a lot for one of your goofy-ass looking cartoons. Right, a cartoon that you asked for, though? So, would that make you goofy, too? Man, fuck you. You're lucky I've been hitting your dumb ass up. I could do this shit better than you. Oh, man. Then do it. Then simply shut your frickin' mouth and do it. This happened about 20 years ago to my aunt. She was going to get lunch and decided to get Subway. As she was walking in, she saw a homeless man that had a sign that said anything helps and decided that she would him a sandwich, some chips, and a drink. She walked out and gave it to the man. He took it and looked into the bag. The man went, "What the heck is this?" My aunt, very confused. "A meal?" The man, "I wanted money," and he threw the entire meal, including the drink, at my aunt, and he got up and walked away. Why does that one sound really fake? Look, I'm sorry, some of them just sound a little, you know what I'm saying? This one sounds yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to describe it. This one sounds like bullshit. Graphic designer here. Been contacted by the assistant of a local entrepreneur, a pretty rich one, regarding one of his restaurants. "Hey, can you help us with..." "Sure. Do you have a budget for this project?" "Dinner?" "I'm in. It's better to meet IRL and work on a plan together." "No, we're offering you dinner as payment." I swear I'm not joking. Update. Told them that I'm not starving and that I only accept money as a form of payment like every other human being. Still waiting for an answer. I think they're currently searching for someone who's willing to eat some ravioli in exchange for 10+ hours work. Well, hope they never find that person, ever. Our babysitter has fallen ill to cancer. We find ourselves in need of an awesome sitter for a almost 3-year-old. Shift is 1 to 9:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Please message if you know anyone that can help care for our sweet child. Pay is $160 a week. I would like to know, where do you find babysitters at $4 an hour? I was wondering the same. This is a tax-free job. If taxes were taken out, it would be more per hour and I could claim a big tax credit on my taxes. Not to mention most sitters I have used more than one child. What? Excuse me? First of all, there's no such thing as a tax-free job. It's just a job where they don't pay the taxes for you. Never forget that. No such thing as a tax-free job. They'll find you, dude. And wait, what? It would be more per hour and I don't understand what the hell that means, dude. Wants a model with amazing aesthetics and should film multiple videos. All unpaid and doesn't have the decency to offer the jewelry as a gift either. Want a female model who can make amazing TikTok videos wearing my jewelry. She has to return the pieces, and it's an unpaid task. If interested, send me details or any videos you had made before I had 25K followers. Let me know if anyone interested. Okay. So you seem to recognize that TikTokers don't deserve money. They don't deserve money for anything, right? But you need TikTok videos so you can make money. What am I missing here? Let your teen pay me to dog sit. 'Cause amenities. I'm in need of a teenage dog sitter to dog sit in my home that's looking to flex their wings and try living on their own in a safe apartment complex for 3 weeks. For a very discounted rate, as they would be able to use all the amenities, amazing gym, resort-style pool with cabanas and seats in the water. They'd be able to stay in my master bedroom with huge master bathroom, and it will be set up like an Airbnb. If you have a responsible kid who would be interested, please comment. Wait, what? No, gross. Choosing beggar in my local Facebook group asking for specific $100+ toys for free. Wait, what? Oh, I see. What the hell? I mean, those are rad as hell and all, but come on. Hello, I'm looking for a baby activity set and a toy box for free due to losing my job. Tight on money. Pictures are below. Goodwill's awesome for weird crap like this. It'd be like 12 cents, so yeah. Should we be explicit about what we want for dates? If a man asks me out to coffee or the park, I say, no thanks, I'm not looking for friends right now. He'll either correct with a better option or not, and if not, I block and delete or walk away. I don't really do dating apps anymore. Oh, thank God. But I typically make it pretty easy to date me. No, you f***ing don't. By writing, my dream date would be enter desired date here in my bio, or talking about wanting to see something and routinely switch out between things I'd like to do that week. 9 times out of 10, it works, and I get to go on dates I actually want to go on. In the early stages of dating, they don't really know you, so I think it's perfectly fine to hint at what you like in the beginning. You're just demanding free excursions. Later on, though, they should know you better and shouldn't need to be told where to take you or what gifts would mean a lot to you. Man, you really just pulling a grift here. Also, a first date is what you're comfortable with. If it's dinner, good. If it's going to an art museum that's in town, great. If it's a comedy show from your favorite comedian, perfect. But it should be something that you like and requires him to put in effort to plan, time to give, and money to spend. Even if not a lot of money, like an Applebee's 2 for $22. Whatever. There needs to be investment on his end. And he needs to be able to pay for the whole date, no halvesies. I say this because then, even if the date goes wrong, you can shut the front door so hard it falls out of the frame. People like you suck, man. Just, gross, go away, goodbye. No thanks. Trying to hire someone for a job. All right, let's take a look here. Hello, blank. Thank you for your interest in the order selector night shift position at blank. I'm following up with you to see if we can set up a time for an interview. If you're still interested, please let me know when we can get you scheduled. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Why do I need an interview for an entry-level job? Can't you just tell me a start date? All you companies spend 10 years piss-farting around hiring people and make the hiring process for jobs so painful nobody wants to bother. Not interested. That was one thing that genuinely surprised me about Amazon. Don't work for them, by the way. Just don't. F that. If you can avoid it, please avoid it. I've worked for Walmart and Target. They're leagues better. I mean, Walmart's not that much better than it. It's better. That's what's surprising about it, right? But I was super surprised that Amazon doesn't do the whole interview thing. You go to their website, you fill out the application, and then you get a call like the next day saying, hey, cool, you start this date. Goodbye. That's it. I mean, entry-level jobs need to just be that. Weird interaction from Postmates. Wish I'd taken a screenshot before it disappeared. I ordered Postmates the other day in Anchorage and left a 20% tip. The order was for about $40, including all the fees. It was a single bag of fast food. The driver messaged me, hey, I need money for my kids if you want to adjust the tip. I legit thought I had tipped 0 or 10%. Anyone ever had this experience? God, I fucking hope I don't. We would... Hold on. I so can't wait for the day we're here in the US or any other places that still do tipping. Knock that fucking shit off and pay people an appropriate amount of money for their labor. You don't get to demand a service and then refuse to pay the people giving you that service not enough to live. This is bullshit. Professional photographer for hotel room photos. That looks like a render. Tuesday, 2:30 p.m., June 28th, $40. Looking for a professional photographer. Real estate experience preferred but not required. Oh, okay, I see, never mind. The rendering comment makes no sense now and I look stupid. Also someone very skilled and just starting. Okay, with a great camera and lighting to take pictures of a hotel-style room in Beverly Hills. This gig can lead to working with us to capture over 10 units in the future. No more than 10 clicks. No Photoshop required. Pay is $40 cash or Venmo. I love people that say that. Tell me you don't know jack shit about photography without telling me you don't know jack shit about it. No Photoshop required. Sure, but if I give you a raw image at all, you're gonna go, oh, can you adjust this and that and the other? No, you said no Photoshop required, mofo. We require you to send us the picture same day. Gig won't take more than 15 minutes. It's on Tuesday, June 28th at 2:30 p.m. When you arrive, everything will be set up already besides the lights you would have to bring. No Photoshop, but I need lights. Okay. Please send a few samples of your work. Doesn't need to be real estate related. And tell me your experience with photography. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to working with you. I don't. Bye. Father's Day meals. So, at a local city event, a family decided to offer around a dozen or so Father's Day meals from their little local restaurant, as in food platters. In order to win one, people could nominate why their dad deserves a nice plate of food. Lady talks about her husband's life trials and goodness and says how handy a dozen meals would be for the family. When the family explained it was one per dad, Lady flipped out and said the restaurant family doesn't care about feeding families? Wait, what? God dang, you people are just so sad. This whole thing is so sad. This has been the worst Choosing Beggars ever, or the best, depending on how you're looking at it. All I can say is, wow.